Hello, Guardian family, welcome to the stream. This is the British Guardian and Princess's time to shine. This is Princess's time to shine, as I give her a weekly slot. She plays a game, and I sit back and chat. With you guys. We are currently part 6 of Noire with Princess at the controls. We are currently in Vice, if I remember right. Last time was a short stream because we lost internet connection. But this time we are going to see how good we can do. Just give me a moment. Chat is up there. Give me my self-promotion. She is going for a hidden vehicle right now. We are giving you guys
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
2 live videos today. No, it definitely won't happen next week, guys. Right. The hotspot should be up and running, guys. And she has found a new hidden vehicle. It's a soft top. Volson C7, guys. What's the question, Dave? Princess, do you feel we are driving at the right side of the road? Yes, she does. You see, in the UK, it's the left-hand side. We all drive on the left. Everywhere else in the world, they all drive on the right. It does kind of feel weird because they also transfer that into video games where you drive on the right. So it's just kind of getting weird, if you know what I mean. Got it? I don't know why they didn't just make it one universal side. Just give me one moment, please. I'm trying to set everything up. Princess is kind of ill at the moment, but because I promised you guys this, because I promised you guys the Noire stream, I bet they've you're a filthy animal. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. How are you today? I bet it felt weird. Yeah, I think so. I think that's where it crashed. I think I did. Right, guys.
Open your eyes!
Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Show some love and support.
You're paying for every
This
last
is
scratch.
Princess's Gardens. Time to shine. I say this is your time to shine and you get yourself stuck. Oh?
Look out! This car cost me a fortune, you moron! Goddamn maniac!
Left and left and left and left again, and I'm right up your ass.
I'm not cry before. I got time to pick it up. I swear this is on the video. Alright, we are going to the mission point now, guys. Don't forget to talk in chat, guys, to let us know if you are here, so we can talk to you. You know it's pretty late UK time, yeah, it's 10:30. We're probably only going to do a couple of cases.
Who in God's name would eat at that hovel?
We may do another stream tomorrow about it because Princess currently ain't very well.
They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
She got a case of man flu.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
What the stairs around the corner, last on the left.
I'm all done. Your show now.
Carruthers. Phelps, I've been reassigned to Advice. What have we got?
Oh yes,
Two
guys,
stiffs,
this is going
overdosed.
to be pre-warning.
Dead a couple of days.
Well, a bit of a late
Government issued
warning.
morphine.
This
We use the same
will
syringes
have
in Okinawa.
overdosing
Fucking
people
Negro
on
junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of 'em.
nudity,
The younger one's a
overdosing
two-bit
on
horn player
drugs,
by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other
drug
one works in
use,
distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and
sexual
Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly.
references,
His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
violence,
So who's supplying the
nudity.
drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system, but those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the
Wondering
law.
what that says.
Yeah, and we do, but we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor. Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing. Tyrone Lamont, not even 23 years old. A small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Another day, another dollar.
Black Caesar. From the joint across the street. Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
Find anything interesting?
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. Two of them will stop your heart.
Never the same, are they?
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case. Who was JJ? And why do these two care about his taste in music?
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Yeah. Okay.
Never the same, are they?
What? It's fine.
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Find anything interesting?
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win.
Sorry, Bowen.
Strange doodle.
Never the same, are they?
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
All these cops, it's got to be something big, right?
Bit heavy for an empty cup. They've been getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
Morphine in the bottom of the Black Caesar.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Hey, Quincy, welcome to the stream. How are you? This is Ellen.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is.
Sorry, I do apologise. We've just got visitors at the moment. The mic will be muted.
No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had. Another special order from the Caesar.
Find anything interesting?
It's fine, guys. I am back. I do apologise. Fuck another way. So, this is the Princess Guardian stream. This is her playthrough. I'm just gonna be watching, following the story. Just basically enjoying the gameplay. So don't forget to comment in chat, please, so we can stay thingy. I know recently I've been doing a lot of GTA streams.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
We're going across to the Black Caesar.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Black Caesar.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths
Hand
of...
over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Get that son of a bitch. Stay on him.
Yes, I give it a I give her a set time to play. Well, not a set time, a set date for her to play.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
You're making me and my
I know,
partner
it's
over there
fun.
mad.
This is going to end in tears.
I'm gonna beat you black and blue.
What's your name?
Very close.
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
So, guys, don't forget to comment and chat so we can speak.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Number slips.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Thank you, Mark Quincy, for
Maybe
being in
Morgan
the
can give
stream
us
for 2
something
hours.
on this Jones character.
Issued by Jermaine Jones. That's... No.
Maybe if... No.
So, guys, give me one moment, please, guys.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but
Issued
I'm sure it's
morphine.
satisfying.
About time we heard what Fleetwood here has to say, Cole.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
So,
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
morphine.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
That's a lie because you found the morphine in this stuff.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now, I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. All right, brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bounce, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Well, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks, ma'am.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal and is solving all the cases?
Guys, I apologise. There was a incident just then. Princess is famous.
I heard you were in the Blue Room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl.
What the hell?
Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
Princess is causing criminal damage.
All units in
I
the
was
vicinity
Hopgood
and
to it,
any
Roy.
central unit. Citizen reports
Who?
on 415 at 7th and Central.
Marlon
Units to
Hopgood,
handle code 2.
your informer.
Identify.
He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Where are you going?
You're doing this on purpose.
We are going to the Running Man, guys, if you've not seen LA Noire before. Crash Flame, remember? There's no waypoints in this game. It's all, I told you, the fast lane. This stream is probably only going to be 1 case long, guys. As Princess is not feeling very well. Yeah, we've been up, we was up early, finishing off Christmas shopping. And, We have got a map in this, guys, but there's no way of putting like routes to the fastest way to the waypoint. With this though, this collector's edition, there is more missions on the PS4 than there was on the PS3, I've heard. So now we are driving to a street crime. I am trying my hardest not to crash because Princess gave me it while it's broke. Wow, the street crime is on the other side of the map, guys. Right, so where am I? Central Avenue. So follow to the drop off, go on to second, all the way down to Central, and then straight down Central. Okay. So guys, this is gonna be a long trip. Don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit that like button, and also please do share the stream. It will really help to get us notified. I need to go down and up. Second, we're going down to Central. You need to do these street crimes as soon as they pop up because of the simple fact is they are case related, and if you miss them, you won't be able to do them again. We're going the majority of the way down Central, by the way, guys. We're going right down to Central Avenue. Where almost there, guys.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2, identified.
We got a jumper.
some disturbance. I need to get up there.
Go on, get after him.
Dudley, you killed him.
You saw what happened? That creep attacked me. I can't watch you go around with drunk losers like that anymore, honey. What were you doing up here with him anyway? You deserve better.
He invited me up to. Dudley, I had no idea you felt this way.
Hey, Aqua Slayer, welcome to the stream.
You! Get back here!
How are you? I hope you're doing well today.
After him, goddammit!
We're going after a truck.
Dudley Lynch. It's been a while.
Dudley Lynch.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Get in close and steer him off the tar. Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
I'm doing excellent today. I'm gonna cross the railway track.
Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Oh my god,
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
I was gonna look into it because Red Dead Redemption was one of my father's favourite games. So yes, we do
I've had less scrapes in a bumper car.
I wish this guy would shoot his fucking tires out already.
You're under arrest, asshole.
Dudley Lynch.
Aqua to an
I
hour.
didn't mean for him to fall. I swear to Christ I didn't. I just wanted to keep him away from Shannon. He was taking advantage of her.
It's out of my hands, Lynch. Claim self-defense and see if Miss Perry will testify on your behalf.
Aqua with another hour. I really do appreciate it. This is currently Princess Guardian's slot in the streaming. We do really appreciate everyone not watching. We got the brass, which is making it to maximum rank. Maximum rank in this game is level 20. Okay. This is me. We're currently going to get a what's that called? Hidden vehicle. This one was kind of funky. It's a Phantom Courier, which is the car colors will change, guys. I know. Let's have a look back up top. Okay, so can you not fast forward to the
You're behind the wheel.
well, that's how you check out.
Unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
By holding triangle, it is kind of like a fast travel. He drives all the way to it, while you can sit back and relax.
Car 11K. We'll handle the outstanding suspect.
Roger, 11K. See the detective, a possible 484 at Sunset and Ivar, bookmakers. 11 King, code 2.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the 5th. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
See him? He worked that case for the lady. That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the 5th.
What's the guy in it?
Hey, come on. This ain't New York.
It wasn't in the drug at all.
Apparently, your Aunt Lucy said what's up with driver. She's just been watching for a bit.
You sucked.
That's what it was. When I was driving or you was driving?
When you was driving.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
We can take it if you want, or not. We're not the only cops in this town, you know.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the 5th. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case of that poor lady killed near City Hall.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the 5th.
That's a mint, by the way, guys. A grand is a mint.
That's the guy from the papers.
Wait, how did he notice me?
I don't know, it's a bit of a...
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
You want to leave that one to the uniform.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the 5th. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss.
Yeah, maybe.
He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Let's see how you can sit and use.
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the 5th.
Hey, come on. This ain't New York. You playing hide and seek, Mac?
Got it, boss. A full G. And she's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD, you're both under arrest. Throw out the guns.
Slow down. Give it up, chump. I know you're there. Give me some goddamn cover.
I'm not gonna die.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Ambulance required at Sunset and Ivar. Shots fired and suspects are down. We're code 4, but I'll need an ambulance and a coroner.
Roger that, 11K. All units be advised, the 484 at Sunset and Ivar is code 4. Suspects are down.
That sounds like excuses.
Any in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify.
Get into the road.
You know the way. You can drive.
Any in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify.
Car 11K responding. Go ahead with the further.
11K at 211 in progress at Westlake Pest Control at 3rd and Union. A 211 in progress at 3rd and Union.
Stop! LAPD!
Like hell!
Put your hands in the air!
Close.
Give it up! LAPD!
What the heck, fire?
Don't make me chase you!
Come on, princess, you can walk quicker than that.
Stop or I will shoot!
I survived the war for this? Ah. God damn!
You're going nowhere, pal.
Can a civilian just help you out?
Yeah.
Car 11K to KGPL. 211 from intersection of 3rd and Union is code 4.
All units be advised, the 211 at Westlake Pest Control intersection of 3rd and Union is a code 4.
I'm surprised it didn't get ends alive.
I'm making sure there's no other thing into it.
Can you drive to this one?
Joey, come lay down.
What's he doing?
I don't know. Joey.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Building
Here we
230.
are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Joey.
Hey, who let you in?
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now, you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Something 50. What's this one? What?
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
You heard the boss.
Is this the best you got? These mugs are dope to the eyeballs.
Clean them up quick, boys. I ain't got time for this. Come
Quit
on,
dancing
come on.
around
Beat
and
these
hit
sons
me.
of bitches down. God.
Sit tight, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
Keep a lid on.
How many starving musicians pay with perfect, clean 50s? This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages. Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine. Too much for felony possession. I'm thinking intent to supply. Ramez Removals. They must have taken special care delivering this for you.
Is everything here quiet? Quark, I am doing good. Princess, you doing good? Yeah, she's doing well too, and she's full of gold. Right, time of question.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
Let's get a quick name.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, wait. You're gonna prove that he knows who supplies it, but
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. Do you see any Jew boys running around here? I collect
Yay, no more homeless dog.
Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
He's got an apartment in
Lenny
PTS.
Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
Which apartment did you go for?
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
There is a link. The number slips have been around them all. Yeah.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about
Well,
Merlin.
why would you waste that much on an apartment?
I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Fleetwood Morgan will testify that you and Merlin are expanding out of illegal gambling and into drugs.
Okay. So I buy from a cat goes by the name of Merlin Oddie. Merlin runs the lottery for the Jew boy. The Fink has a new line in drugs. You squeal me out, I deny ever telling you.
Tell us about Oddie.
Oddie's a gambler. Fronts points on football games, fights, the horses, numbers. Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything.
What's the score with Ramez Removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
No, we're not. What's... Yeah.
So when we visit Ramez Removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're going to be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Fuck, why did you do that, man?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word. Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks for your help. So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Oh, wait. What's going on? What's going on?
Are you trying to mow them down?
What? Oh, what's this moving?
Officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
What have we got?
3 guys tried to knock the place over and got jumped. Now they got a half dozen patrons and staff for insurance.
Do we know the situation inside?
2 inside covering the hostages, plus this charmer at the front door. We need to do something about him now, sir. He won't negotiate. I don't kill this poor bastard if we don't put him down.
You come any closer? You're making me mad, Copper. Move up!
You move it.
Hurry! There's still someone in there!
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
As soon as he pulls his head out, we step on it.
I think he died.
Well, I'm not surprised if freaking shot me point blank range.
The one with the shotgun, he should have died.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland. Hollywood and Highland officers need help. 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
What have we got?
3 guys tried to knock the place over and got jumped. Now they got a half dozen patrons and staff for insurance.
Do we know the situation inside?
2 inside covering the hostages, plus this charmer at the front door. We need to do something about him now, sir. He won't negotiate, and he'll kill this poor bastard if we don't put him down.
This town's dangerous. You're making me mad. Move up! Maniac!
Hurry! There's still someone in there!
I got you now,
Stay down.
motherfucker.
Well done.
Car 11K, code 4 at Hollywood First National Bank, corner of Hollywood and Highland. Suspects are down. I need an ambulance and notify the coroner.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at Hollywood First National at the corner of Hollywood and Highland.
Don't forget, guys, if you are watching the stream, to leave a like. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell. And also, please do feel free to share the stream, as it will really help our family get bigger and stronger. And if you have subscribed, thank you again for subscribing. And I'd like to welcome you all into the Guardian family.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmakers detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you?
I pay my kick to the WAPs, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
Cherry Bell Win. Cherry Bell Win. Cherry Bell Win.
With this quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
Some more morphine.
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin. I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
Kinda.
Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better
God
start talking.
damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Give it up, Adi.
My eggs were running.
Stop right there, Adi, or I will shoot.
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
There he is. Sam?
Hurry, you can still catch him.
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
Lock him up and throw away the key.
Asshole.
There he is, officer.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
I think you gave me your code.
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers. Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
You distribute for Lenny Finkelstein. You're a patsy for those gangsters.
I don't know what you're talking about. I distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
Jermaine Jones gave you up as a supplier. He says that you're Lenny's sissy, and that you'll do whatever Lenny tells you.
Me? That nigga's a dead man. I move the dope Jose brings me. Jose Ramez? I ran a clean numbers racket until those two motherfuckers went into the dope business.
I think that's it.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
I'll be back in 1 moment, guys.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and shift dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's the big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
That's it, Cole. You did it. His truck's history. Pull him out of there.
in the air! Jose Ramos, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Right. I apologise about that, guys.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you an enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you.
If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln. Mm-mm.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand-to-hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
What's wrong?
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Why is Ramos buying so much ice?
Merlinotti is buying a lot of furniture.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole? There must be a way through the back. Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die. What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion. Smells of old people in here. This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Probably not. We're literally not for this issue, I think.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back. I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
Yeah, sure. What are we gonna do? We're done.
Get a move on, Roy. Hoo-ah.
I'm busy here, Phelps.
There's something frozen inside.
Well, I'll be damned.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
They transform it.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice. He's making a run for it. Let him have it. Clear me some space here. I'm wide open here.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear. Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I hope you got some money saved up.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here. Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours. Come on in and get massacred, cocksuckers!
Eyes
Throw
open.
out the guns.
He's around here somewhere.
This one.
Give
me some goddamn cover.
Can someone please just kill these assholes already?
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Keep moving. You're fucking toast.
Weapons on the ground, now!
I got you now, mother. Ah. Get behind something,
I ain't
Phelps.
running out of friends or guns in here anytime soon. Understand?
Find some cover. Push forward.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Move, I've got you.
Pour it on, goddammit! Keep shooting, I want to
Stay down.
Let's see if I can't put one right between your eyes.
Stay in cover. Clear me some space here.
If you die, boys, I walk.
He's there, right there. Kill him.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me off to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
Let's have a look around, now that we've finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day. Until the scotch I pour myself as soon as we get out of here. This stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is going to make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Well, well, who would have thought that Roy Earle's handpicked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine. You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
I didn't want to arrest the kid.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. Couple hours later, she does it again. Central and says, "I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You'd better come and get me."
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his